An investigation underway after the second assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump. He was golfing at the Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach yesterday when a gunman was spotted.
His golf course, tonight a crime scene, as the man intent on taking his life, Ryan Wesley Routh, stares down an FBI interrogation.
This is Ryan Wesley Routh, the suspected gunman in the apparent assassination attempt of former President Donald Trump at Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach on Sunday.
Some crackhead-looking dude made an attempt on the life of former President of the United States and presidential candidate Donald Trump. Again.
After a second assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump, the focus in Washington is now on the Secret Service. Does the agency need more funding, or are there other shortcomings they need to address?
Hey guys, so today we're going to be going over something a little bit different, right? We're going to go over the assassination attempt with Trump. Now, usually, we're only 2 videos deep, but usually I'd want to do the standards of said organization. But I couldn't find the Secret Service pistol standards. So today what we're going to do is we're actually going to explore how bad you need to be to miss 6 shots at 5 feet. Now, according to that day's events on September 15th, Secret Service agent was just dilly-dallying along, and suddenly in the bushes he sees Ryan Routh with an SKS. I can only imagine how it went down. He sees Ryan Routh. Oh shit, guy with an SKS. Ryan Routh, probably just as surprised, says something, hey, I'm really upset right now. And also, my name's Scott and I'm a fucking idiot. And then the Secret Service agent pulls their pistol. I would imagine it's a Glock. They switched to Glock 9mm a while ago. Could be wrong, grain of salt, right? Either way, take their pistol and from 5 feet away, they fire 6 shots and miss every single one. Now, you know, some people might say that the government is lying, and they tend to lie a lot about a lot of things. USS Liberty. There's that one. But what I want to explore is how bad you need to be. Is it even possible to miss 6 shots at 5 feet? Let's figure it out. All right, so today to help me out with this video, to show you guys how terrible of a marksman you need to be to miss, we have Scott. He's an all right friend, so he's coming in. You might thanks Steve, appreciate that. So you might recognize Scott from Micah Mayfield's channel. It's funny because Micah doesn't let him say anything, really. But I'm gonna let you, dude. So please introduce yourself. Tell us all about your life, your personal life, as much as you can. Ready? Hey guys, Johnny Q here with another tactical ASMR. Just kidding, that dude's sus. Anyways, so we actually do have a sponsor for the channel now. We want to thank Handle It Grip. So myself and Fetsy, the videographer here, and actually Scott too, we've been running Handle It Grips for a while. See, I'm a little bit iffy with commitment, so I don't want a silicone carbide, but as you can see on my competition gun, I'm running the Stolen Valor Multicam. So if you get a chance, go ahead, check them out. Thank you. So essentially, what they did was a bill drill, but they did it at 5 feet. Usually bill drills, I mean, they can be at any distance, but it's usually 21 feet, 7 yards. A good bill drill, you know, a decent one is like sub 2, clean. What we're gonna do, we're gonna show you a bill drill. Right now I have a G47 with iron sights, as stock as it can be, to see if that makes a difference. In the last video, we ran bill drill, so if you want to see that, go look at it. And then what we might do is we're gonna push back a little bit just to see how far we have to get before we start really messing it up. Then after that, we're gonna actually start experimenting what it takes to mess up. We'll just show you. So 5 feet. So here's a target. Here's where they were standing. So Scott, if you could just lay down on the ground, not like that, that's weird. Can you turn sideways? That's weird. Can you turn sideways? Can you lay with your feet here and your head over there? It's really not that difficult. Can you lay down? It's like I've asked it like 7 times now. And a side note, a viewer, so I want to give a big shout out to you. You know who you are. Send us surveillance footage of the actual gunfight that happened. We're gonna roll it for you. even though it's still kind of unclear how that Fed Secret Service agent missed. We're just gonna let it do the talking. And to kind of show you, Scott, if you can lay down with the SKS, to kind of give an example of what they were saying. So there's Scott. Here's 5 feet. Imagine missing 6 shots. Now, it probably looked a little bit different. There might have been some bushes. I find it hard to believe that someone could be that terrible of a shooter, especially if they work for an organization that's supposed to protect the president, the former and future, right? Regardless of political beliefs, that's terrible. That's just all around terrible. That's like NYPD terrible. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna show a bill drill at 5 feet. Now, that's about 5 feet, but we're gonna give it a little bit of extra. It just feels so wrong, honestly. So if you could just hit me with timer. Now, it's from a competition holster. They didn't have it, but we just got done with the match, so ignore the draw part of that. We'll just focus on the shooting.
Stand by. That was pretty bad. 1.98.
Oh, that was 5 shots too.
Yeah.
All right, let me do it again.
Stand by.
Again, 5 shots. So,
1.83. Faster.
I mean,
You want,
5
you
out
want
of
me
6.
to run 6?
Yeah. But before you do that, I mean, the target. This is. I'm not understanding how they missed it. Stand by. Yeah. So, I mean, time doesn't matter. We're not even really touching Charlie at all. So we're gonna push it back. We're gonna push it back, I don't know, like 30, 40 yards and just see what the hits look like there. And then we're gonna try and make it as difficult as humanly possible to get a hit. And again, all they had to do was this. So we're gonna go pretty far. We're gonna go over here to this Indian burial ground. We're gonna do a bill drill. I'm gonna run it with irons and we're just gonna see. So, Fetzy, can you show how far that is? It's actually decent. Hi. We're at, I don't know, 40-ish, 50-ish yards. So I'm gonna run a bill drill. I'll even try and push time a little bit. And then I'm gonna run it with one hand. Again, they were at 5 feet. This is much further than that. All right, Scott.
Stand by.
Dude, I can't count. Thanks.
Yeah, you betcha.
Please don't talk.
Okay.
So we'll do one-handed.
Stand by. Keep standing by.
Okay.
Hey,
right.
you got the 6.
Let's go take a look at the target and see.
6.45 was your time.
I don't care.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dude, where are my shots then?
3 Alpha, 3 Delta, 1 Charlie. So 7 total out of 12.
Oh, well, that was trash. So, but we're still hitting it. So let's see. 4. There's 7 shots total. So I at least hit it once, one-handed. Or I didn't hit it once with 2 hands. But either way, that kind of shows what we're doing. So now we're gonna see what we need to do to not hit it at all. We're gonna try something here. So I'm gonna make little eye holes for Scott. So Scott, from 5 feet, one-handed through the eye holes. All right.
I can actually see.
Yeah. All right. Stand by. Wow, yeah. All right, so 6 Alpha. All right, so we're gonna, right? This is that guy laying down, not as eloquent as Scott. I just need to hit at all. All right, Scott. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty positive I'm gonna drill it. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Stand by. Beep.
Sick. I hit it twice. Dude, what do we need to do to not be able to hit it?
Other than distance and being blind.
We're just
I
like
could fucking hit it backwards between my legs.
Okay, let's see it. Don't flag yourself. Yeah. Actually start out of holster.
Ready?
All right. Are you ready? Beep. Yeah, that was actually much faster. Dude, I have no clue what we're gonna do.
Yeah, that's 6. One hand Chicago style.
One hand Chicago style. Let's do it. Let's do it from further back.
Draw, and you can line up, and then you have to holster again. So you can look and line it up so you have a rough idea of where you need to be.
That was actually
Holster.
the only, that's what a lot of people were saying, like the qual standards. So when I asked X what the qual standards were, these were the answers that they gave, which honestly, it makes sense. The hardest one was the reholster. So, all right, just give me a beep. We're gonna do Chicago. Beep. I don't know how many that was, but
8.
That was 8?
Yeah.
All right, well, I hit it at least 4 out of the 8, so subtract 6. I still hit it 4 times. You're a little bitch, bro. I'll fucking Scott's head smashed, dude. Fucking arm break, dude. Fucking steroids in the trash, bro.
Not my fucking steroids.
Yeah. All right, what can we do after that? We're doing kind of goofy things. This is a very controlled environment, and when I mean controlled, I just haven't seen anyone else out here. So obviously you want to look when you're pointing guns. Oh, that's what we could do. We could just close our eyes. We kind of thought, I don't know, what else can we do? It's a weird video, right? Because we're trying to find things to make it to where we just can't hit something. So we're beyond 5 feet, but I'm going to not look at the target, right? Which kind of goes against everything with shooting, but I feel like that might be the only way they missed that many shots from 5 feet. So Scott, go ahead and give me a beep.
Stand by. Beep. That's 6 on target.
Yeah, that was actually
2
not
A's.
bad. Shit, you give it a try now.
About here.
Honestly, it doesn't matter. All you have to do is hit it once. Dude, what is... Your shit's peeling off. Your shit's peeling off. I'm trying to get it back.
Oh.
All right, you're good. All right, stand by. Beep. Stupid idiot.
All right.
All right, beep. All right, so we found it. These are my hits. Oh, he hit it. You hit it once, right there.
Yep.
Look at that. Jesus, dude. I don't know if there's a way we could not hit it. And it's not because we're that good. You're not that
certainly
good.
not that good.
Yeah, you're not that good. It's almost like they meant to miss.
I mean, I would never accuse the government of doing anything untoward or illegitimate.
You said untoward?
Toward.
Untoward?
Yeah.
Was this the 1300s? You know how fucking stupid you sound right now? It's pretty hard to figure out what we have to do. There was one scenario some guy brought up on X, and he was saying, oh, you're not a veteran, you just do stolen valor, which I do pretty often if it's in my favor. You're not a Tim Kennedy, you don't know what it's like in that type of situation. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the purple heart rate up, and we're gonna see what a bill drill after, I don't know, getting the heart rate up looks like. There's absolutely further, like, so the camera could see you. There's no reason at all he needs to be running in those thick ass bushes. Like, he just didn't even question it, like, at all. All right, yeah, go back and forth, get that heart rate up. Run, what are you doing?
Just moving.
What? No. He's just trampling through thick ass bushes. Look how he could have gone up and down. As soon as he tries to stop, I'm gonna come up with something on why he should keep going. No, keep going, dude. Look how fit you are.
That was so easy. I just stroked his ego a little bit. His tism, just let him.
All right, bill drill.
Have me go run and then you shoot the bill drill.
No, I'm not doing it. So, again, we're further than 5 feet. All right, Scott. Stand by. Beep. That was actually pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was a good group, but you got a Charlie.
Yeah.
Obviously, while you're exhausted.
Yeah. Ran like an 1/8 of a mile. It's the farthest I've run in years.
Yeah. Through the thick bushes. All right, so obviously this is a little bit more of a fun video, but I really don't trust the government a lot. So when I saw this story that Secret Service agent missed from 5 feet away, 6 shots, and I couldn't find the qual for the Secret Service. Some people were saying that it was the same as the Air Marshal qual, which I plan on doing within the next couple of videos because I want this channel to be about shooting. But I don't know. I wanted to really figure out, I don't know, what we can do to essentially miss. Like, the bill drill is not the set standard. It's not, right? You see a dude bill drill and that's how good he is all the time. Right? It can reflect or maybe compliment, however you want to say it, how well someone can shoot. But to miss at 5 feet is really just astonishing. That could happen. It's for sure it's point shooting. Whether you have a dot or irons, you can just point shoot. I think the biggest lesson is don't be that guy. Whether you are a Secret Service agent, and I don't know if any are gonna watch. I mean, there's pretty much 2 options here. It's a lie, which won't even get into that rabbit hole. That's a whole nother thing. Maybe I'll just start a backup channel of just me talking about all the things the government has lied about, the official narrative. Just get out there, shoot, compete, train, hold yourself to a certain standard. You know, you don't have to be the world's best, but I don't know. What are your thoughts? Well, also it's, you know, they carry a gun for a living. It honestly, for me, it just raises more questions. Just hold yourself to a higher standard. Get out there and shoot. And then for the next coming up videos, that's what we plan on doing. We got some fun stuff. We got some performance stuff. And that's where we're going to get into.
Check this out, though. See if the audience could hear this.